Like you're stuck in place while everyone else seems to have it all figured out? It feels like you're the only one who doesn't have a roadmap while your friends move abroad. Get married. Launch businesses. You're still trying to get out of bed. But here's the truth, you're not alone. In fact, most people in their 20s, maybe even their 30s, feel exactly the same. Confused. Anxious. Quietly drowning in thoughts they can't explain. And yet, no one really talks about it. Let's change that, right now. From the time we were kids, we were given a story. Go to school. Get top marks. Graduate. Get a job. Find love. Buy a house. Retire. They called it success. But that story was written for a world that doesn't exist anymore. Degrees? They don't guarantee jobs. Jobs? They rarely offer freedom. Love? It doesn't arrive on a perfect timeline. We're playing by rules that were never meant for us. No wonder we feel like we're failing. Schools taught us how to memorize, not how to think. They never taught us how to question, how to create, or how to lead. No one prepared us to manage money, handle anxiety, build something real, navigate heartbreak, or just be okay when life gets messy. So we enter adulthood, armed with grades but no guidance. And then the world says, just work harder. But working harder without direction? That's not progress, that's burnout. Every scroll on social media reminds us, someone is richer, happier, better looking, more successful. But what you don't see, the behind the scenes, the loans, the loneliness, the breakdowns, the therapy. What you see online is rarely the truth, it's highlights, filters, and rented lifestyles. So why do we compare our worst moments to their best, most edited ones? It's a trap. And it's stealing your peace. You're not broken. You're just early. Your 20s aren't supposed to be perfect. They're supposed to be messy, raw, chaotic, full of wrong turns, failed attempts, and unexpected growth. This is your season to explore, fall, rise, and repeat. It's not a delay. It's your design. No one tells you this, but clarity doesn't come from waiting. It comes from doing. Read. Try. Fail. Learn. Build. Then do it again. That's how direction is found, not in silence, but in movement. Start learning what school never taught you. Emotional discipline, digital and creative skills, how to say no, how to focus in a distracted world, cut the noise. Mute the pressure. And begin designing your own version of life, not the one handed down by society. Most people wait for permission. You don't need it anymore. Because this phase of confusion and doubt, it's not failure. It's transformation. The fact that you're still here, still listening, means something powerful. You care. You want more. You're ready to break the pattern. That makes you rare. And in this world, rare becomes unstoppable. Subscribe to Fact Verse, where we uncover the truths the world hides. You're not lost. You're just walking a road nobody told you about. But now, you know. And you're not walking it alone anymore.